Who can know what's coming next? Do you want a clue? It's got something to do with surf and sand. Blackhead Beach, or Hallidays Point, just south of Taree. I think I spent almost every school holidays each year up there, from the age of 4 until about the age of 14. That was Stuart's friend with the motorbike. This is how our tents were arranged, and Alison on the seesaws. Stuart with his friend. I think Stuart had the Yamaha and his friend had a Triumph. This is Stuart now. They had called in to see Dad and Mum holidaying at Blackhead. Bert and Pat were there also. Yes, we can see you down there. Bert carrying Tracy, Dad with a hat on, Mum and Pat. Pat's probably saying, oh, there's Wall up there again with that camera, wish he'd put it down. I think somebody missed their calling there. So, I think at the same time, there was a surf carnival on at Blackhead Beach. Old Ted Hoy, still alive 20 years later, in 1986. Dad and Wal in front of the Blackhead Surf Life Saving Club. That's the Blackhead female contingent in the black. I spent many an hour playing around those rocks and along the beach. I know it like my own backyard. Jan and myself, Gordon, Jan's carrying Tracy. This was also at Blackhead when we called in. We were on our way to Noosa, I think. And I have a feeling the dog ran off with some food. I've doubled up on this a little bit. Yes, that's Dad on the back of the Volkswagen. DTG 343, if my memory serves me right, on the registration. Without a moustache. Probably 1966. But Ted in the background there. Mum and Pat and Dad feeding his face on cake, overdoing it as usual. And Gran Ford. Bert's Ford Falcon. Alison and Graham. Well, we've got a new guest appearance here, haven't we? Yes, I don't know the story of the seal. I wasn't there at the time, but it was found and carried around to the swimming pool. It was released. Alison's in there she is. This is Dad's FB Holden station wagon that he had for many years, and you can see the amount of gear that used to be loaded upon and within. And if we could have read that sign, I'm sure it said O'Sullivan's Gap, north of Bulladila. I'm sure that's where it is. The caravan, I think, had belonged to his dad's brother-in-law, Les Gilmore. That was the start of his softening days. Prior to that, it was always only by camping by tent. This is coming down into Bulladila. I'm quite sure it's Bulladila.